Hey Virgo, welcome to your weekly reading for April 1st to the 8th. I am Charlene. Lizette, we have quite possibly the most powerful month of this year. Actually, I'm just gonna stamp it and own it. Virgo works. It's the most powerful month of the year. April 20th, we have Jupiter and Uranus conjunction in Taurus. April 8th, we have the new moon solar eclipse. And I'm going to talk more about that in your monthly readings, but I wanted to give you the heads up now as we're entering into the month, because April 1st to April 8th is literally just the catapulting into the future here. Whatever you've been wanting to manifest into your life, this is the time to make it done, get it done. This is time to get shit done. You have to get so clear and specific on what you desire, Virgo, that you plant it into your subconscious and it becomes your reality. No more fears, no more limitations, no more self-limiting beliefs, stories that it's not going to be done or it's not possible. Like, stop looking at the glass empty. Start looking at the glass full. All right. These stories that you have potentially for some of you around money, around abundance, we got to break all of them. We got to dump them, break up with them. Goodbye, arrivederci, okay? Here is this opportunity for you to start sharing your message, sharing your story, sharing your abilities with the world. You know, I talked about this in the Pluto and Aquarius video. If you haven't watched it, I'm going to pop it at the very end of this video so you can see it, okay? This is a year, and we're actually going to be experiencing this for the next 20 years. The Pluto and Aquarius transit is a 20-year transit. So what's happening this year and the next, and the next few ones as we really embrace and embody the Pluto and Aquarius energy, is an opportunity for you to show up authentically as you are, unapologetically, and start creating massive change in this world. This world, this culture, our society, our civilization, our community. You got the 11th house here, which is literally communication, community, social groups, social circles, the internet, social media, etc. They're done with this curated, like, perfect influencer lifestyle. I like that very Capricorn energy. Think like Kylie Jenner, think like Beyonce, think like fame. If you've been watching the news, you'll see that every famous person is like under fire right now. And you're going to see more and more of this show up here, where the people, right, society, civilization is turning around and going, you're no better than me. And how dare you think you are? And also, you're a fraud, right? And so the fakeness is coming out, and people want to see real people achieving real amazing things. And the internet is going to be used as a tool, as a vessel for you and for everybody else who's ready and wants to share their gifts, share their story, share their unique abilities with the world, and make money doing it. Like, society would rather go and buy a sweater from a small startup than a big corporation like Zara. Society would rather book a coaching session with somebody like you versus go and pay a bazillion of dollars to go work with somebody like Jay Shetty. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, so your vision, your desire, whatever you're being called to step into right now, Virgo, it's because the universe is asking that of you as well, right? So this vision that you have for this greater life, or this destiny that you feel that you have this calling for, and you just don't know how to get there, that's because Source, the collective, the rest of the consciousness, like the consciousness, is saying, Virgo, we want you to do that too. That's how powerful this energy is. And April is the time that like propels people into it. Literally, the solar eclipse is a fucking birthing portal, okay? Now, this is the house of friendships, groups we talked about. This is the 11th house. It's what you got in your astrology card. This is technology, social media. It's social justice. It's humanitarianism. Raven has not been in any of the weekly videos, and she showed up for you. So take that as you will, all right? Fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposite extremes of life here, and relationships, okay? I am attracted to those who serve me for my highest good. So a couple of things I'm noticing here. One, you got Venus as your amulet. Venus is all about abundance. It's all about wealth. It's all about self-love, sensuality as well, okay? When you wear that amulet, you're basically embodying the energy of so much self-love, so much self-confidence, so much sensuality, that you become a vessel, a magnet of sorts for wealth, for love, for happiness, for all of that stuff. Now, we start off with the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, which is a really interesting combination because this is earth and water, which blends very nicely together, but also this is maturity, and this is so wisdom, experience, and excitement, and exploration here. What's happening with this combination, in my opinion, is this vision here for you that is coming in about, how do I attract more money into my life? Maybe you're making 20 bucks an hour and you're like, nope, I want to make 50. Maybe you're making 50 and you're like, no, I want to make 100. You know, maybe you're wanting to be an entrepreneur and start your own healthcare business or your own health, beauty brand, or, maybe you do acupuncture, maybe you do accounting, whatever it is that you do. You have this beautiful opportunity here to go after and get what you desire. Hi, princess. Here's the thing though, and this is what's really important for us to talk about. Okay. The 10 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. You got to stop telling yourself all the ways that it's not going to be possible. You got to throw that in the garbage. If you and I were besties and we were sitting down, I'd be like, get that thought out of your head. Stop saying that. Stop self-deprecating. Stop self-sabotaging. Source is saying you have to look to the future instead of the past. Do you have to strategize? Do you have to plan? Do you have to keep some of the things to yourself and not tell people what magic you're creating? Yeah, obviously. Right? But at the same time, this is about long-term planning. This is about trusting that you can get it done. This is about looking to the future and creating that plan, that strategy. I always say that there are 3 things that are required for anybody to be successful in life and for their manifestation to come to fruition. Number 1, it has to drop into your subconscious so much so that you become obsessed with it. This is such a passion of yours, this manifestation, that it is inevitable that it will become a reality. Number 2 is the mastering of your mindset, the reprogramming of your energy. This is where you start telling the universe that it is yours, and so it is yours, right? This isn't about faking it till you're making it. It's yours, period. Hard stop, the end. That husband, that relationship, that money, it's yours, period. Hard stop, right? Like, there's no story around it. It is, and so it is. And then the third one is the strategy and the planning. And this is where I see a lot of people really mess up because, we see all these people talk about manifestation and this and that and write it down, blah, blah, blah. But if you're not planning, you're not strategizing, how can you take inspired action? Right? If I sat at home and was like, I want to have the successful YouTube channel, the successful TikTok, the successful Instagram, and have this beautiful, thriving community that takes my courses and, trusts me, and we have this beautiful relationship, this connection, could I have accomplished that if I just sat on my ass watching Netflix every day? No. I had to take the inspired action. I had to share the content. I had to get into this uncomfortable place as I was embarking on a new venture. And that's what you're being called to do, Virgo. That's what you're being called to do here. You have the 4 of Wands. You step into your power, Virgo. Watch how quickly everything starts manifesting and working in your favor. Like, watch. Okay, let's dive into your love reading here and see what's going on. For those of you that want to take any of my courses, workshops, follow me on Instagram, on TikTok. Ma'am, please, no thank you with your nails, or sign up to my free newsletter. It's in the description box below. We have finances and career. There it is. Let your friends help you and love yourself first. Yeah. This is huge here. To me, this is huge because it's confirming one really, really big thing. And that one really, really big thing is that you have this opportunity to make it happen. Finances and career here. 2 of Pentacles, let your friends help you. 4 of Pentacles, yeah. You're also working through, a lot of money wounds this week. A lot of them. Maybe this Aries full moon, or new moon, I should say, solar eclipse is hitting either your 2nd house or your 8th house of money or your 7th house of partnerships. And you're really recognizing the limitations that you have around or the money blocks that you have, and you're learning how to release those. In love, we have love yourself first in the 10 of Swords. So some of you may have interesting aspects in your 2nd house because the 2nd house is all about self-worth. If I was you, I would go and read your astrology. I would go and learn about your 2nd house in astrology. The 2nd house is all about how you have the capacity to hold on to money based off of your self-worth, your self-value, how you value money. Okay. And what I'm seeing here with this finances and career, this let your friends help you, this love yourself first, is that regardless of whether or not you're in a relationship, the way that you attract love, happiness, peace, harmony, beautiful, soulful relationships in your life is by loving you first. All right. I'm going to pop that Pluto and Aquarius video like I promised you. If you want to book a session or work with me in any capacity, it's all in the description box below. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.